Alright, just finished Route 104 and we're now gonna probably be introduced, or I'm gonna probably introduce you to Mossdeep City, and the first thing we can do here is talk to this NPC. I can't do this anymore. It's utterly hopeless. I'm a fighting type trainer, so I can't win at the Mossdeep gym, no matter how hard I try. Art, punch, 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 punch. What? Don't look at me that way. I'm only hitting the ground. Or do you want me to teach your Pokemon Dynamic Punch? This Pokémon Emerald exclusive NPC is a black belt that will teach one of your Pokemon Dynamic Punch one time only. It is a 100 power, 50% accurate fighting move. It has 5 power points. It deals damage and it guarantees confusion. Not really a good move. Like 50% accurate is so bad. And if you don't get stab on it, it can be like more of a slap, dynamic slap. Darn, you're even making fun of me. Punch, punch, punch. Yeah, he's hinting on what type is super effective towards fighting, so that's a hint on what's to come. And what do you say? Ah, it feels great letting the waves wash over my feet. Speaking of the waves, do you know the island city Sutopolis? I think the gym there had a new leader coming. People tell me the new leader once mentored Wallace. Yeah, in Ruby and Sapphire, Sutopolis City had the gym leader Wallace, but now he gives us a little like lore into what happened. There's a new leader, and that was what's Wallace's mentor. I'm not sure if he's like a brand new character to this game. I'll throw on screen if he is, but yeah, he gives a little explanation if you talk to him about what happened. What's this NPC house have? My little brother says he likes to go find people's secret bases. Oh man, I keep on forgetting to do that. You should make a secret base somewhere. I'll go find it. Yeah, this NPC will find your secret base for you in case you forget. I will do that. I need to make sure I do that as a backtracking before or in the beginning of the next episode. Alright, what's in here? It's a collection of rare rocks and stones assembled by Steven. Spoiler alert, this is in fact his house. He lives in Mossdeep City. I got this from Steven, but I don't know what it's good for. I think it's called King's Rock. Do you want it? Yes, it's a free item. Why would you want it? You're weird. Because it's free, of course. You can keep it, but keep it a secret from Steven. And we have obtained the King's Rock. This NPC will give you the King's Rock. You can get this early on if your pickup Pokemon Zigzagoon 11 through 30. It is a held item that will cause the target to flinch 10% of the time. Flinch is a mechanic, is a status, a one-turn status that prevents Pokemon from executing a move. And it can only be done if it is hit by another attacking move before using its move. This item is better, a lot better in the context of the 4th generation. It's kind of mediocre here. What's in this NPC house? Your Staryu. It likes pink Pokeblocks, doesn't it? No, I'm positive of it. It's definitely likes pink Pokeblocks. This NPC will tell you what kind of Pokeblocks your Pokemon prefer, but if you look at the Bulbapedia page of the nature and see its favorite and disliked flavors. And also the contest stats associated with those. What do you say? My husband can tell what kind of Pokeblocks a Pokemon likes at a glance. You sure he's not using Bulbapedia? Maybe he's trying to trick everyone to think he has some natural ability. The Island Space Center has been launching huge rockets. There's been some kind of an uproar over a letter they received recently. Oh no. Is it a threat? I heard from a sailor buddy that Team Aqua set up shop in Lily Cove. I also heard that someone came along and wiped the floor with them. But Mossdeep's here been targeted by that Team Magma. If you want to know what they're up to, go visit the Space Center. Really? Oh, this house. Let me check my notes. Alright, so quite some time in real life later, I had to catch up on all my editing. I am now. This is the Mossdeep game corner. You do need the GBA wireless adapter because this is Emerald, Fire Red, and Leaf Green exclusive, like, corner. This is where you participate in 2 mini games. One of them's 2-player and the second one is 3 players, so you'll need 3 GBA consoles and 3 wireless adapters to do the second one, and 3 coherent players to play with you. I only have 2 Game Boy consoles and 2 GBA adapters. I will be doing this in the post game. I can show off the jump rope minigame now, but I'm gonna save it to the post game. It doesn't make much sense to show one and then the second one way later in the post game, so let's move on. Oh, here in the Pokemart we can... I already bought some of these, but we can buy 2 new Pokeballs. They're gonna be the Net Balls and Dive Balls. Net Balls are super useful for completing your Pokedex, a ball that works well on water and bug type Pokemon. They have a ×3 multiplier on these types. And Dive Ball, we can't utilize its effect yet, a ball that works better on Pokemon on the ocean floor. We will be able to utilize it probably in this episode or the next one. Probably the next one. Our life needs the sea to live, even though it makes its home on the land. Life, having run its course, becomes soil and returns to the land. And the sea is always connected to the land. Yes, like the very shoreline here. How poetic. Oh, there's an item here. We found a net ball. Oh, that's one of the new Pokeballs we can buy. Oh, it's Scott. I already saw you here, but let's talk to you. Jason, feeling good? I'm doing great. I'd heard Mossdeep's gym leader is pretty strong, so I decided to come take a look, see for myself. If there's something wrong about this town. People are going on about a warning letter at the Space Center. I don't think it concerns me in any way, though. Wow, what? You're not gonna pay attention to the world around you? You know, there's more to life than strong trainers and Pokemon. Oh, this house. Even though I can't see my friend Fortree, my Pokemon carries mail back and forth for us. I'm not lonesome even though we're apart. That was the same Wingull from Fortree City that we sent off to do an errand for that boy. My little sister exchanges mail with her boyfriend in Fortree. Oh, I just finished explaining that. I didn't know there were a couple. Or maybe I forgot. I don't envy her one bit at all. Why, because they're long distance? Wow, this was long distance relationships before the phones and the internet and all that. Quite interesting. It's pretty cute. Oh, in fact, before I forget, let's go visit that boy in Fortree City. We will get a reward from visiting him back after you sent the Wingull back and forth to do his errand. Which NPC house was it? Oh, it was this one. Good, welcome back, Wingull. Huh? What is this? What is it holding? A mental herb? It must have picked it up somewhere. But I'm not a trainer, so you can have it. And for visiting back the boyfriend, we get a mental herb. It's a battle item, which it's in this pocket. Scroll all the way down. A whole item that snaps Pokemon out of infatuation. Maybe Wingull's trying to look out for its trainer, but it's a one-use item though. It will be consumed. Let's just put it in the PC. Oh, this is not a PC. And what is this rock doing here? What are you doing next to this? This rock has a special meaning to the people at the Space Center. They put it here as their wish for the rockets to fly safely. When you make a wish, what do you use? Do you wish upon a star? I use a wish tag to make it happen. That's what I do. This white rock is not related to a mythical Pokemon. This happens to grant wishes. Would have been really cool though to have the mythical Pokemon in this White Rock be related, but they didn't do that. Such a missed opportunity even in the remakes. Wouldn't it be nice if the whole world was covered in plants and flowers like this island? Yeah, except for the insects. I hate insects. Well, I don't hate them. They're just annoying. Oh, and this is where you get the super rod. I already rushed over here, so I collected it already. Go after the seafloor Pokemon with your super rod. Yeah, it's supposed to be a fishing rod that goes deep into the seafloor. I guess it's stronger and it has a longer line. What are you looking at? A voyage on a ship is fine, but crossing the sea with Pokemon using surf, now that's an exhilarating trip. Wouldn't you agree, youngster? No, I have to buy so many repels, it's annoying. Is there one more NPC house to visit? Did I visit this one already? I think I visited this one on accident. No, that was a girl and her brother. That's everything we can do at Mossdeep before we get on to more important stuff. I never revisited this NPC. I did mention him in the notes when I was editing. To the right of these two, the Effort Ribbon Girl and the Energy Guru. Welcome. This NPC will show up after you get the TM for not Hidden Power, Secret Power. He will sell you both TMs. TM 10 is attack power vary among different Pokemon, that's Hidden Power, and TM 43 Secret Power if you need to buy more of them to make another secret base or change where yours is located, because you can't forget it easily. Kind of wish they had buyable TMs for all the moves, even if it wasn't reusable in this generation, but meh. I could have showed off my secret base way earlier, but I forgot like 3 or 4 times. Where is it? TM 43 Secret Power. I did teach it to RJ, but I'm gonna teach it to Pikachu. Pikachu is a very good HM slave in this gen. Too bad it doesn't get surf like a standard TR or TM in the later gens. But meh, it's still cute. I like it much better than Zigzagoon, but don't tell RJ that. Or Rigby. Now that Pikachu knows Secret Power, let's visit my favorite place to make a secret base. I'm gonna show it off in this episode, even though it's kind of awkward to include it in with the gameplay of Mossdeep. It is right here. If this clump of grass can be moved, it might be possible to go inside. Use the secret power? Yes. Pikachu, use secret power. Discovered a smaller entrance. Now we can go inside. Want to make your secret base here? If you say no, your NPC will immediately walk out. So you don't get a little chance to look around. And we get a little laptop. We boot up the PC. It's only for, yeah, decorations. But we can decorate our secret base. How many do we have? Oh, we hardly have any, but let's populate it with some eye candy. Like this pretty flower. What else do we have? A plant? No, we already planted the plant. A mat. A note mat. Oh, we can't go over the border. Can't be placed here. Let's put it right here. We have 2 dolls. Oh yeah, the cursed Jigglypuff doll. I don't think we can, yeah. Next to the laptop, and we can't put it here. Oh, we can't put down the dolls. They have to be on a mat or a table. And I don't think this special mat will do. Yeah. And the reason why I like this secret base so much, 1, it's fairly easy to access to, 2, it's very spacious for your decorations, and 3, there are 7 plots to plant berry immediately outside of it. And there's also more to the farther right over here in route. What is this? 121. Yeah, if you go past some grass, there's 3 there, and I believe that's it. It is the most functional secret base that is not tedious to get to. Now that that's all out of the way, I don't have to have it in my backtracking notes anymore. Let's continue on to Mossdeep City. Now, like Scott said, and one of the NPCs, they've gotten a threat from one of the evil teams, Mossdeep Space Center, the closest place to space. Yo, whoever designed this sign should be a rapper! Or a ghostwriter. What's going on here? Oh, it's Steven! You were taking a stroll when you found this, not anything I need. So, you can have it. Oh, a sunstone! That evolutionary stone evolves 1 Pokemon in this game. Gloom into the split evolution, Blossom. The Hoenn region has been famous for its meteor showers for a long time. Oh, so that's where you got it. On the beach. Jason, have you read that proclamation already? Team Magma's coming after the rocket fuel on this island. I don't know what they need it for, but they can't be allowed to take it. I'll keep an eye on things for a while longer. In the meantime, why don't you go check out the town? You pretty much did that. Oh, and this is their letter? It's an M on it. This is intent to steal notice? To the staff of the Space Center. How are you? We are doing fine. We will soon visit you to take your rocket fuel. Please don't try to stop us. We will take the fuel no matter what. Let there be more land, Team Magma. Oh, that's interesting. That's cute. It sounds more like a business proclamation, not even a request. A rocket launch demands perfection, not even a 1% margin of error is allowed. Even if 99% okay, the whole thing is useless if 1% happens to be no good. Despite that, we never stop trying. Why? It's a dream that never ends. The rocket's launch is imminent. Is it SpaceX? Do you all work for Elon? A giant chunk of metal bursts through the skies and flees into space. It boggles my mind. Some people claim that Pokemon came from space. Could it be true? Could be. There will be a little bit lore, but that's gonna be for the post game. I wish ordinary people can go into space one day. Well, we already did. Are you denying the moon landing? Actually, which year did the moon landing happen? Forget. I'm sorry, history teachers, but I'm not gonna retain everything in my brain. If I was a little younger, I would have liked being an astronaut. No, it's not too late. I can and will try. Aw, that's respectable. You have to exercise a lot if you're going to space, because there's no gravity for your muscles to just move around with as much effort. Mossdeep has mainly sunny weather and its winds are stable. It's an ideal location for launching rockets. Oh, that is true. I never actually thought about the weather when launching a rocket. We were told to explore the city. Hang on. Did we interact with the NPCs in the Pokemon Center? I think that's gonna be it from this episode. We explored all of Mossdeep City, talked to the NPCs, and got word about a looming threat from Team Magma to steal the rocket fuel in the Space Center. That's gonna be it from me for today. Thank you all for watching. In the next episode, we are gonna be challenging the gym leader here of Mossdeep. So I'll see you all next time when we go do that.